and I'd like to invite Della Laura from the class of 1960 to join me.
Okay, my name is Della, and I'm from the class of 60, having come here in 1955. I entered the field of civil engineering, so there's not too much you can tell me about prejudice. I've actually carried on in that field for quite some time, and I specialize in water resources, and particularly in international work. So I've seen lots of places in the world where people like the people we produce here at Antioch are really needed. They are people who are not narrow in thought, but very broad in thought. And before I explain a minute about what our class has been discussing, which has been rigorous, and I also want you to know that whatever I say will be rigorously discussed, and I will be told about anything that I should have said or didn't say, and by my classmates, because that's who we are. Founded by such pure of heart, heads filled with grand ideas. No color or gender did they see, only the sky, the mountains, and the sea. Such a bold step for such a small group, so large a mission to undertake. Yet o'er the years Antioch did grow, and students stood like sunflowers, row on row. Facing the sun and dreaming the dream, they marched to battle for mankind, it seems. The graduates and college, as would be expected, see ups and downs, but are not rejected. Sometimes falling, they embrace the ground, where they plant seeds of freedom all around. A strange community, ever changing, but one goal always remaining: freedom. Oh, freedom is the one thing worth fighting for. It opens minds and closed doors. Problems, pests, and challenges may come and go, but the sunflowers, they all know to bend and twist and face the sun, for only then will the battle be won. For freedom is the key to all, and in the end we all shall fall, if we do not heed this call to feed the dreams and nurture young minds as these sunflowers march into time. That's an ode to Antioch College 2010 on its 50th anniversary by Della Laura. I hope our class has been the greatest thing that ever happened to me. As you can see them all over here, everybody is having a good time, and everybody has been marching through life trying to live the ideal that we all somehow, by osmosis, by the teachers, by the environment, by our friends and our classmates, have evolved into who we are. So we sat, some of us who are here, trying to figure out what we would like to do for a class gift. And it was a very good and lively discussion. And I think that what you're seeing Matt laugh about is because great minds, they say, think in the same plane. And so without knowing what they were cooking up over there in the main building, we were cooking up the following. We thought, well, the really important rock in a foundation of the school has got to be the library. And so then we talked about what we could do with for the library and what they might need, and we decided, well, what we can do is very muchly a function of how much funds we raise. Well, some people in our class had already sent in gifts, and In addition to that, in the past couple of days, one of our classmates has put $10,000 on the table. Now, being who we are, or what we would like to be, we are going to, of course, contact all our classmates and tell them what we did, what we're thinking, see if they approve, and ask them for money. And when that is done, we will be a part of the overall gift to the library, and we will be able to select what we might do that fits into the overall plan. And so Matt asked me to tell you about this, and I hope that gives some of the other classes some ideas of what they may do and how they may go about it. Thank you.
Well, with that, I'm pleased to announce this evening that we've raised $122,908. It's a great outcome for a library that deserves resources for a great college. Thank you very much for your support.